I think we're recording. Hi guys, how's it going? Haven't made a YouTube video in quite some time, so I figured I'd post something for you all. There's a little treat here. You guys may have remembered there's a video on the channel somewhere about a Dell Chromebook 137310 that I had running running Windows 10. Well, I bought another one probably almost a year or so ago. This one's a touchscreen model. I got a good deal on it. It was missing the bezel here, so I picked one up off of chromebookparts.com, and I've been running that on there. Also got some more goodies. This is was my grandpa's emachines desktop. I'll post a photo of it, what it looked like beforehand in here. It does run a bit hot. I've tried different thermal pastes. I think I have Grizzly in there right now, and it still runs about 60 degrees with a different cooler on it. So this computer here will be getting a board swap at some point. I currently am still rocking my Dell XPS 8700. I will eventually be replacing this machine with something a bit newer. My friend Ty Kelly has been helping me spec parts out, so we're just waiting on funds for that. Hopefully the middle of later next year, that will be a possibility. Besides that, this machine's been running great. I got a 2 terabyte hard drive in there and a 256 Kingston SSD. It's going great. Specs of this machine: 16 gigs of DDR3. It's got a 1050 Ti and then a i7 4770. So I know it's older, but it rocks great. It has Windows 11 on it, almost to 11. 11 on it, and it's been running great, so we don't have any issues there. But basically, what will be happening at some point, I will be putting a new power supply, motherboard, processor, hard drives, all that good stuff into this case. This is a perfectly good case. Yeah, it does have a rattle can inside job, and when I redid it, there's a whole series, little snippet on it on my TikTok. So video will be, our link to my TikTok will be in the description below. Add me on there because it's private, and we have a Onyx joining us. Hi, baby girl. Hi. You here to steal the show? Apparently she wants attention. So anyway, what we're gonna do with this PC here, I don't think it probably will boot into the SSD that I have in there. What I did is I bought a 256 gigabyte SSD so I could run Windows 10 on here. However, the speeds I get out of it are not as desired. I know it's a Chromebook, but does have the i3. You're probably thinking that, you should not expect anything less. So what I'm going to do here, I have some screenshots, what I did. Right now, this has got Windows 10 Education. It's just a copy I had from university I threw on here. What we are going to do is I'm going to show a screenshot of the force before testing. What we are going to do with this, we're going to put Atlas on it and see how that performs. So that's what we're going to do there. Here's a before screenshot. I'm going to go get the installation flash drive out of my many collections here, get one going with Atlas 10 on it, and we're going to do a after comparison. So here we are right now. Boot in. I'll run the specs real quick too so you guys can see what we're working with here once we get logged in. There was a graphics card update, so I know I could run system config, but I'm not going to. So here we go. i3 fit 5005U, 4 gigs, 3.87 usable. Yep. So what we're gonna do is get Atlas downloaded on one of my many flash drives here, and then we are gonna boot into it. I'm gonna get all the drivers moved over, which should give me, that time, it's not right, a half hour or so worth of work, and then we are going to come back with Atlas and see how it works. And then I'm also, while that's going on, hi Onyx, we are going to go ahead and do I'm going to do some editing while this is going, and we'll be back here shortly with more video. All right, so we're back doing some more editing there. So basically with this, since this doesn't have any native drivers in Windows, you have to use your keypad to do it. Because right now it's not detecting the touchscreen and it's not detecting the trackpad. So obviously we're just going to type in Josh. We don't need a password right now. And then this is going to register. It's got a few things it's got to do in the background to get itself set up. And then it'll be full on Windows. And you can go ahead and do all your drivers and everything, which is going to be fun. I'm going to have to find all the drivers for this. But yeah, so it's just all setting up. I'm going to do some editing and then we will be right back. So right now, I'm just going through, don't mind my heater in the background, installing the drivers. Like I said, there's nothing for the trackpad or anything, so we're going to go ahead and install the touchpad. Let's install all of them just to make sure we got everything. Our trackpad's working, then we can do our touchscreen. Now our touchscreen's working. So basically what's going on in the background is that all the Atlas stuff is running, all the defaults I have selected for this build. And then Just let it do its thing. While this is going on. Good, we do have Wi-Fi drivers, so that's one less thing I have to look for. But once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and do the storage drive. We're going to install, use our benchmark on it, and then do a benchmark comparison. All right, now, so we're installing our display drivers, getting that all set up. But this thing is snappier as all can be right now. So, also went ahead, I don't know why I saved this in the weirdest place, but I got user benchmark on here. We're going to let that run once this is done, and then we'll get the results here and see how we're doing.